Number 1. Up for sale is my 1974 Monte Carlo. This is a very fun car to drive. The engine is a freshly built 354-bolt main. The engine has Brodix Race Right 200 aluminum heads. Victor JR intake with Edelbrock AVS2 carb. Headers and new dual exhaust with Flow Masters. The transmission is a built 700R4 that shifts perfect. This isn't your average 350 as it will sit you back in the seat pretty far. The car also has power disc brakes that were just gone through and a 3 hours 73 minutes Posey traction rear end. The interior is clean and has the desirable swivel bucket seats. The body is pretty straight. The driver door does have a couple dents that could be fixed. This is an Arizona car, so it's a very solid example. The Monte Carlo has 15-inch staggered wheels with Goodrich tires. All the lights work. Doors open and close nice. The car drives well and is turnkey with no leaks. Clean and clear Arizona title ready to go. Don't miss out on the one. At a price, $8,900. Number 2. 64 Corvette Convertible. Matching S327 of 300. Factory 4-speed. Original driveline. Original colors. Code 923 Riverside Red. Optional hardtop. Power windows. Knockoff wheels. Beautiful body lines. Beautiful undercarriage. No hit body. Just serviced. Thousands in new parts. Runs and drives excellent. At a price, $54500. Number 3. 1969 Mercury Cougar XR7 Convertible, 428 Cobra Jet, one of 96 built. I'm putting up for sale my 1969 Mercury Cougar XR7 Convertible with the 428 Cobra Jet, which is about as rare as they come. Only 96 of these were ever made. It's a very well-optioned car that spent its whole life on the West Coast. Comes with a stack of records and receipts dating back to 1985, along with an original owner's manual and a MARTI report confirming its authenticity. Details. 428 Cobra Jet engine. Automatic transmission. One repaint back in 1986, now yellow, originally dark ivy green from the factory. Interior was changed from white to black, currently in mint condition. Paint is older and showing its age, but the car presents well and runs strong. This is a genuine, well-documented car with great bones, perfect for someone who appreciates how rare these XR7 CJ convertibles are. If you're serious and want to know more, I can share more photos, the MARTI report, or details from the wrecker. At a price, $62,000. Number 4. 1974 Clenet Roadster. Ford 400ci V8 with automatic transmission. Power steering. Power brakes with disc in front and rear end. AC car. With a reportedly original 422 miles on the clock, this car comes with up-to-date servicing and a great V8 under all that vintage-look bodywork. One owner car. At a price, $45,000. Number 5. 1969 Pontiac GTO, Valley Center, California. Worldwide shipping available. Fully restored 69 GTO with a factory Liberty Blue finish and a legendary 400 V8 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. Frame-off restoration. This one is clean, tight, and ready to drive or show. Features. 400 cubic inch V8. 4-speed manual. Power steering. Power brakes, front disc. PHS documented. Original factory color, Liberty Blue. Sharp interior and straight body. This is a solid, great-looking muscle car with the right options and an iconic look. A true GTO, not a clone. Runs and drives excellent. At a price, $55,000. Number 6. 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe. 302 ENGIE excellent condition. For SPD manual transmission. Front disc brakes. Rear drums brakes. New tires. P215/60 R15 front tires. P265/50 VR15 rear tires. Polish aluminum wheels. Sway bars. Rear traction bars. Nice front and rear chrome bumpers. Very nice glass W/no cracks. Nice clean and very presentable factory black interior. Excellent dash, gauges, dash pad W/no cracks. Nice sold and rust-free classic. Their paint very good, couple smalls chips. Radio doesn't work. At a price, $13,950. Number 7. 1960 Impala LS1 swap. For L60E transmission. AC blows cold. Power steering. Power brakes. Aluminum radiator with E-fans. Adjustable coilovers front. Springs rear. All new control arms. All new bushings and links. 4-wheel disc brakes. Dakota gauges. Viper alarm. Classic modern stereo with Bluetooth. Zero rust. Chrome and trim great. Paint an 8/10. On spokes. At a price, $58,000. Number 8. 1971 Chevy Chevelle, True, LS5 454 big block car. Factory correct Matador red/black racing stripes. Numbers matching motor and transmission. 51 XXX, documented miles. New interior throughout, seats, carpets, dash, and headliner. Ice-cold factory AC. No expenses spared on a ground-up rotisserie restoration. This American icon has been in California its whole life. Original pink slip California title. Original bill of sale when purchased new in 1971 from Robert Hall Chevy, Tahunga, California. Original build sheet. Certificate of registration from LS5 registry. 12-bolt rear end, 3.31 psi gears. Powerful turbo 400 hydromatic automatic transmission. Functional and desirable factory cowl hood / with factory hood pins. Dual exhaust with correct crossover pipe. 3-inch stainless pipes with factory chrome SS tips. New front disc brakes and rotors. F41 factory special performance suspension, includes front and rear sway bars. At a price, $109,900. Number 9. Rotisserie restored GTS code 390. Original motor was just rebuilt, dynoed. 4-speed transmission was restored but not original to the car. The paint and body are very nice, straight with a nice deep shine. I have the Marty report for those interested. Running video coming this weekend for those interested. I have 100 pictures showing just how nice this was restored. May take a partial trade on a '69 Camaro valued at no more than $50K. Runs and drives like a '68 Fastback should after everything was either rebuilt, restored or new. At a price, $109,900. Number 10. Introducing the majestic 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, a classic icon of American automotive design and engineering. This rare, fuel-injected model stands as a testament to the final year of the legendary Tri-5 series, making it a prized collectible for enthusiasts. Under the hood, you'll find a Rochester Ramjet fuel-injected 283 cubic-inch V8 engine, a cutting-edge marvel of its time. With its automatic transmission, this beauty effortlessly combines smooth and spirited performance, delivering a drive that's truly unforgettable. The exterior boasts a mirror gloss black finish, brilliant chrome, gold anodized trim, and signature Bel Air script, exuding the elegance and optimism of the 1950s. Inside, you'll be greeted by a two-tone red and silver interior that encapsulates mid-century luxury. This model is among the few equipped with factory fuel injection, adding to its rarity and desirability. With its timeless silhouette, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air is the pinnacle of 1950s American design and a blue-chip collectible with enduring investment appeal. At a price, $140,000. Number 11. The 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. A true American icon, this beauty is finished in a stunning Matador red with a complementary black and red interior. This is the car that defined the golden era of the 1950s, showcasing sleek lines, bright chrome, and an everlasting design. Under the hood, its original 283 cubic inch V8 engine delivers smooth performance and that unmistakable sound that made Chevrolet a household name. The car's brilliant chrome bumpers to the polished stainless trim, and the two-tone upholstery perfectly captures the style and flair of 1950s Americana. This highly collectible classic represents the pinnacle of Chevrolet's Tri-5 era. Truly a must-have for any serious collection and an absolute joy to drive and show. At a price, $89,000. Number 12. 1967 Pontiac Grand Prix. Powered by 400 CI V8 engine. With tri-power carburetors. TH400 automatic transmission. Linden green metallic exterior. W/black vinyl top. Teal interior. Bucket seats. Factory console. Hideaway headlights. 56,705 actual miles. Car is an amazing classic Pontiac. Runs, drives, and looks amazing. At a price, $34,500. Number 13. 1960 Pontiac Catalina Safari Wagon. Rare. For the discerning collector, one of only 714 ever built with a 3-speed standard shift. No rust ever on this gorgeous original paint Pontiac. This was a lifelong North Dakota car. Engine, 389 cubic inch V8 with factory tri-power. Transmission, standard factory column shift 3-speed. New tires. New exhaust. Original clock and radio, both work. Mint factory interior. Factory chalk marks on firewall, see video. Runs and drives as new. 90% original paint. 90,382 original miles. You've all heard the saying, rides like a Cadillac. This beautiful Pontiac rides even better. When you hop into this 1960 Pontiac Catalina, you will feel like it's 1960 all over again, big chrome, bench seats, and that sweet feeling of freedom. A variety of videos are available upon request. Shipping coordination available via owner's personal assistant. Any questions, please ask, happy to chat. At a price, $25,000. Number 14. 1956 Pontiac Star Chief. Powered by 5.2, 316 V8 engine. New automatic transmission. 4 BBL carburetor. Pumpkin rear end. Power steering. Dual exhaust. Power brakes. New power convertible top. New 245/45 R18 tires. With new Riddler wheels. Black with black and white interior. Amazing chrome bright work simply. Stunning example. At a price, $49,500. Number 15. For sale is a 1968 Camaro SS L34 396 350 horsepower car. Is all original, runs and looks good. Have all the original documents and paperwork from the dealer. I am the second owner. I have original wheels. Car was ordered with the SS package 396 engine with 350 horsepower. Car has power steering, power, brakes, air conditioning, bench seat, floor shifter, fold down rear seat. Serious inquiries only. Please read the window sticker for all the options. At a price, $60,000. Number 16. 1968 Mercury Monterey Convertible. One of 1,515 produced. Believed to be 79k miles exempt title. Powered by 428 Ci V8 engine. Very rare Q code. Amazing beautiful blue exterior. Amazing blue leather interior. Amazing original condition trunk. Power steering. Power brakes. Power convertible blue top. Impressive bright work. Remarkable body lines laser straight. Restored to the highest standards. Must be seen driven. At a price, $39,500. Number 17. This 1977 Chevrolet Corvette is a true time capsule, offering a nostalgic journey back to the era of classic American muscle cars. With its stunning buckskin tan exterior and rich rawhide brown leather interior, this Corvette not only turns heads but also embodies the spirit of the 1970s. Having been meticulously maintained and kept indoors, this all-original vehicle is in excellent condition, showcasing its timeless design and craftsmanship. With only 65,000 original miles on the odometer, it promises a driving experience that feels as fresh as the day it rolled off the assembly line in St. Louis, Missouri. It comes with the original motor numbers matching 350 cubic inch, 5.7 L, L48 V8 engine producing 180 horsepower. Included with the car are the original owner's manuals and documentation, adding to its authenticity and appeal for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Whether you're looking to add to your classic car collection or simply want to experience the thrill of driving a piece of automotive history, this 1977 Corvette is a remarkable find that captures the essence of its era. Don't miss the opportunity to own a piece of American automotive heritage. At a price, $15,000. Number 18. Full nut and bolt restoration. Frame off on this beautiful 1954 Ford Crestline Country Squire wagon with the rebuilt 239 CU. Ford engine and rebuilt 3-speed on the column with overdrive manual transmission, sandalwood tan exterior with red and amp, white interior, 3-seat option, too many NOS parts to list including steering wheel, muffler, re-chromed bumpers in show quality, all new drum brakes all around, new bushings, new shocks, gel 6-volt battery, reconditioned radio that works like new, electric clock, vacuum wipers. All glass is like new and in great working condition. Visor, Coker 15-inch white wall tires, runs and drives excellent, all documents included, multiple car show winner, Crown Victoria Association winner. At a price, $55,000. Number 19. True split bumper RS Camaro. 350 motor. Automatic transmission. Starts and runs great. I drive it daily in good weather and would drive it across the country. My dad bought it in 1982. I have owned it since he died in 2006. Restored and repainted in late 80s. Engine rebuilt late 80s. Has a lot of rust bubbling in lower quarters and door bottoms now. Rust has broken through in front of rear passenger wheel. Floors and trunk are solid with no rust holes. It could be a great car to drive as is or a great RS to restore. Paint has some chips and scratches. I take it to shows and cruise nights as well as drive it to work in the summer months. Not a show car, but a car you can get in and enjoy and drive anywhere right now. Who doesn't love a second-gen Camaro split bumper? New tires last year. Original AC car with everything there, but it hasn't worked since the 80s. Power steering and brakes work well. No trades. Price is firm. I will not take a lower offer. At a price, $25,000. Number 20. 1966 Mustang Coupe, original V8 car. Engine swapped many years ago by previous owner to a 351W, intake, headers. Don't know much about it. I just finished a complete Holley Sniper 2 install including the Hyperspark distributor, Hyperspark coil, and a Hyperspark 2 ignition box. Also installed new Holley factory upgrade 22-gallon fuel tank, with new Holley intake all-in-one sending unit/pump, new lines. Nice 15-inch torque thrust style wheels W/good tires. C4 Auto Trans. 7 QT Canton oil pan. Loker brake and throttle pedals. Loker kickdown and throttle linkage cables. Front sway bar kit. New stock leaf springs. New KYB shock front and rear. New front bushings. Willwood front disc brake rotor and caliper conversion. Complete pipes 2.5 stainless exhaust with X-pipe and violator mufflers. Headman headers. GT350 hood, metal. Very nice and complete two-tone blue interior, clean, with auto console. For matching pony seat belts. Modern stereo system with 6 JBL speakers W-amp, updated center dash speaker. All lights, signals, etc. seem to function like they do. Comes with original under-dash AC unit, Holley AUXFE stuff, manuals, binder of receipts back to 2011. Not a show car, has dings, scratches etc. but honest car in good condition, solid shape, no body filler, magnet sticks all over. Had a slight oil pan leak, so I dropped the pan and put a new Felpro one-piece gasket in, looks like it still leaks some. Just finished up the Holley install and haven't messed with it too much. Hasn't been driven much at all, lost interest, and ideal for someone with time to dial it in and clean it up and put some miles on it. At a price, $13,500. Number 21. 1969 AMC Javelin. 35,137 actual miles on the title. Powered by 290 Ci V8 engine. Automatic transmission. Power steering. Power brakes. Edelbrock chrome valve pan covers. Stock chrome Magnum 500 wheels. Turquoise exterior. Black stripes. Black vinyl top. Black interior. AM/FM CD radio. Dual exhaust. Simply stunning in every way. At a price, $35,900. Number 22. Get ready to experience the charm of the golden age with this 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air Convertible. This classic beauty embodies the grace, confidence, and craftsmanship of yesteryears, making it more than just a car, it's a piece of Americana. Finished in an elegant colonial white with a matching white convertible top, it stands as a symbol of mid-1950s American optimism and style. Under the hood, you'll find Chevrolet's dependable 265 cubic inch V8 engine, promising smooth and effortless cruising. Its exterior presentation is simply exceptional, boasting brilliant chrome bumpers, gold Bel Air script, polished stainless trim, and wide whitewall tires on factory steel wheels with spinner hubcaps. Inside, the car features an elegant and inviting two-tone interior, complete with color-keyed upholstery, chrome dash accents, and original-style instrumentation. Don't miss out on owning a piece of history with this timeless classic. At a price, $99,000. Number 23. 1972 Chevelle Restomod. Nice gunmetal paint job with color-matched bumpers and blacked-out trim. LS3 with a cam and a 6L80 transmission. Runs great and fast as hell. Engine dressed up nice and engine bay clean. Willwood brakes front and back with hydro boost. 20-inch Bond Speed billet wheels. Ride Tech suspension front to back with adjustable coilovers. Built rear end with 373 gears and posy. Electric cutouts exhaust. Cold AC. Dakota digital gauges. TMI interior front to back. Nice and loud sound system. LEDs surround the whole car. Located, Miami, Florida. At a price, $89,500. Number 24. Pontiac Parisienne Coupe 5-liter, auto, clean. 4-barrel, new duals. New tires, mags, vinyl, headliner, tune-up, AC. Runs and drives perfect. Needs nothing. Really nice car. Senior owned. collector status and plated. At a price, $8,500. Number 25. Restomod Mustang. Mint condition. Rotisserie restoration, high dollar bill. Tons of chrome, pony interior, Holley Terminator fuel injection, four-wheel disc, 302, overdrive trans, rack and pinion, tilt column, vintage AC, Dakota digital, custom sounds, GPS, LED lighting accents, backup camera, upgrades go on and on a rust-free classic. Best of everything. Serious inquiries only. Impeccable 200K plus build. $75,000. Number 26. Meet Lucille, my beautifully restored 1956 Chevrolet 210 four-door sedan. She's powered by the original 265 Power Pack V8, 4-barrel, paired with a Power Glide automatic transmission, runs smooth and strong. She's looks classy dressed in a two-tone white over gray paint job and has a completely redone black and white interior, and all the glass is clean and intact, no cracks or missing pieces. Kept mostly original, with a few tasteful upgrades for safety and reliability. White heavy checkmark LED taillights for brighter night visibility. White heavy checkmark new tires, wheels, and matching spare, fuel tank, carburetor, brakes, electrical system, and dual exhaust, tailpipes notched neatly into the rear bumper, etc. White heavy checkmark fresh tune-up, plugs, wires, cap, points, rotor, condenser, and coil. White heavy checkmark original AM radio still works. She is a matching numbers car with just 63,509 original miles. Always stored properly and well cared for. At a price, $24,500. Number 27. Beautiful color, silver jade with white and black interior. Power steering and power disc brakes, tilt-away steering wheel, tinted glass. Engine 351 with 4-barrel Demon carburetor headers and dual flow master. Ford 9-inch rear. 5-speed manual transmission. 70 miles per hour is only 2,100 RPMs, tires 235/45-17. Cougar XR7 miles are not actual. At a price, $28,500. Number 28. 1963 Cadillac Series 62 Convertible. Believed to be 44 KS. Powered by 390 Ci V8 engine. Automatic transmission. Bermuda sand exterior. Power convertible top. Top boot cover. Tan interior. Air conditioning. Power steering. Power brakes. Power windows. 6-way power seats. Fender skirts. Full-size wheel covers. White wall tires. Radio with power antenna. Absolutely one of the best you will find. At a price, $54,900. Number 29. 1962 Chevrolet Nova, 454 big block /TH400/TCI front clip /Willwood brakes. Clean and solid 62 Nova, built to cruise. Big block 454 with Edelbrock intake and carb, TH400 auto, custom dual exhaust. TCI front clip, new shocks, Willwood front discs. Excellent paint and body, rust-free, floors replaced during restoration. Custom tan interior, new steering column and forever sharp wheel. Super clean underside and always garage kept. Runs, drives, and stops great. At a price, $36,500. Number 30. 1967 Plymouth GTX. Powered by real 440 Ci from factory V8. That is non-matching S dated 1969. Automatic transmission. Last family owned since 1996. Miles red exempt on title. Amazing blue exterior. White parchment bucket seats. Center console. Newer redline tires. Magnum 500 wheels. Laser straight body. Amazing chrome and bright work. Wood grain steering wheel. Documented receipts of restoration. Collector quality built. At a price, $49,500. Number 31. 1969 Pontiac GTO Convertible. This is a true GTO, not a clone. Has the 400 CI V8 with an automatic transmission that also has power steering and power brakes. Does GTOs equipped with vintage air conditioning as well as bucket seats and center console with power convertible top. Has the factory 15-inch rally wheels with newer tires. Also from the factory has the hideaway headlights. The exterior is finished in a metallic green with a dark green convertible top over dark green leather interior. This is an absolute stunning vehicle, gets tons of attention when you drive it and won't last long at this price. Call Wiseco Motorcars for additional information or to schedule an appointment time to view the vehicle in person, as we do show all cars by appointment. At a price, $50,000. Number 32. 1957 Lincoln Premier Convertible. Powered by 368 CI V8 engine. Automatic transmission. Power steering, power brakes. Black and white interior. Bench seat. AM radio and knob. Clock. Full wheel covers. White wall tires. 120 miles per hour speedometer. Car customized by Lawrence Gartell. Known as the father of digital art. Unveiled at a hangar party that kicked off the Boca Raton Concourse. Deep elegance. Runs, drives amazing, everything seems to be working but. Radio. Chrome bright work, amazing. Very straight body and wrap. What an advertisement piece. At a price, $29,500. Number 33. Steer yourself back to the pinnacle of 1980s American muscle with this 1987 Buick Grand National. Finished in a signature jet black exterior, this vehicle boasts a stealthy, menacing presence. The turbocharged and intercooled 3.8-liter V6 engine under the hood delivers 500-plus horsepower, see build sheet, after having the motor professionally built, making this 80s legend incredibly fast even for today's standards. Inside, you'll find a clean two-tone gray and black bucket seat interior equipped with factory instrumentation, a boost gauge, power accessories, and the original steering wheel, all focused on performance. The 1987 model marks the end of Detroit's muscle car resurgence, making this Grand National not just a car but also a P4 piece of American history. At a price, $45,000. Number 34. 1957 milligrams MGA Roadster. Powered by Blueprint 350 CI 375 horsepower engine with all receipts too many to even list. Aluminum heads. RPM performance intake. Edelbrock 600 CFM. Pertronic distributor and coil. Block hugger headers. Tremec TKO 605 speed with overdrive. Manual transmission. Quiet glass pack exhaust. Mustang 2 tubular A-arms. GM metric calipers. With Willwood brake pads. QAI coil covers. Heavy 1-inch sway bar. Flaming river steering rack. Borgeson steering knuckles. 9-inch Ford rear end housing. 350 gear limited slip. Willwood calipers with parking brake. Triangular 4-bar suspension. QAI coil cover shocks. Forest green exterior. W/stunning gray bucket seats. Gray convertible top. Glass side windows. Have all receipts and documented build. At a price, $39,900. Number 35. 1976 Chevy Corvette. 91,150 miles. 4-speed rare M21 close gear ratio. 350 V8 4-bolt main. Short tube headers. New side pipes. May distributor. Edelbrock carb just rebuilt and new gasket. Holly intake. New plugs. Electronic Edelbrock fuel pumps and rubber lines. New power steering pump and bracket and ram. New radiator and core support. New rear shocks. New pan hard strut rods. New high torque starter. New brakes all the way around, calipers, rotors, pads and hoses. All new vacuum lines and headlight accessories. Vacuumed actuated wipers work. Very clean inside and out. New alternator. Fresh oil change. Fresh paint job. Was stored in a barn for 15 years before I got it. I currently have it stored inside of a garage. $9,995 plus sales tax cash. Cash no trades. Number 36. 1968 Chevy Camaro. Built 350 V8. 700 R4 auto. Power steering. Power brakes W/drilled rotors. Aluminum radiator. Ash gold interior. Bucket seats and center console. Custom audio. Financing and shipping available. At a price, $48,593. Number 37. 1960 Chevrolet El Camino, $55,000, Spokane, Washington. Fully restored and numbers matching 1960 Chevrolet El Camino powered by its original 348 big block tri-power engine and automatic transmission. The car is finished in bright white with beautiful chrome and a red interior that looks showroom fresh. Restoration was done to a high standard inside and out, with straight body lines, spotless engine bay, and excellent attention to originality. This is a true classic that drives as good as it looks. Clean title in hand and ready for a new home. At a price, $55,000. Number 38. 1941 Willys Pro built Outlaw, 502 BBF 871 blower, auto transmission with a stall, 373 gears. House of Colors black cherry paint, PW windows, remote doors, power trunk, coil covers, for link, disc brakes, multiple show winner. Please serious questions only, thanks for looking, at a price, $78,000. Number 39. 1956 Chevy 210 Post, Bel Air. Very nice rust-free car. 43K original miles. All the goodies. Vintage AC and heat both work. Small block runs flawless. Power glide auto. Tilt column. PS/PB. 17-inch wheels, new tires. Light tint on the windows. All gauges/wipers/lights/dome light etc. work. Vintage Bluetooth radio with new speakers. Clean interior. Beautiful chrome. All windows work as they should. All around very nice car. Not some traded around thrown together junk. Been in the same family for years. At a price, $45,000. Number 40. Incredible older restored 1954 Chevrolet panel truck. Old man did a wonderful restoration on it. It has an extremely low mileage rebuilt 235 straight 6 with a manual 3-speed transmission on the column. It's been converted to a 12V electrical system for reliability, new Daytona carburetor, fresh tune-up, beautiful paint in the factory Marlin blue, all the deluxe trim. The interior is completely finished and gorgeous, factory radio, California title on non with no back fees, drives really nice long distance without overheating. This is definitely one of those keeper trucks for the person looking for a finished stock truck. It's ready for somebody to put their personal touch on it. At a price, $19,000. Number 41. This is a real Nova SS, not a clone. K, code VIN #. Believed to be 58K original miles. Brand new built 496 big block stroker, Eagle rotating assembly, Comp Cam, 10:1 on 93 pump gas, Summit stall torque converter, Summit Pro billet disti and Mallory coil, dual quad 650 CFM carb and Offenhauser manifold, LS7 heads. TH400 trans with shift kit, Hurst shifter, 12-bolt Posey 3.73 gears. Traction bars, welded subframes and drive shaft cage. Factory front disc brakes, rear drum. New shocks, battery, tires, starter, upper and lower control arm bushings. Black interior, buckets. Older restoration shows very well. At a price, $54,995. Number 42. 1980 Shay Model A built by Shay, sold by Ford dealers back in early 80s, only around 3,000 made. Fiberglass body. Pinto chassis, steering column, suspension, 4-cylinder engine with a 4-SPD transmission. Has power disc front brakes. Seems all original to the year it was manufactured. Has rumble seat. Runs great, brakes just completely gone through and replaced, new calipers, master cylinder etc. Open to trades. At a price, $9,800. Number 43. I have a very nice 1967 Mustang Coupe matching numbers. It has a 289 V8, C4 automatic transmission, very nice paint, very nice interior. No rust. Overall, this is a very nice car inside and out with any questions. At a price, $24,500. Number 44. 1963 Chevrolet Impala LS1/Air Ride/Frame-Off build. Frame-off, 4-year restored 63 Impala built to show standards. Powered by a 5.7L all-aluminum LS1 and 4L60E automatic, featuring billet pulleys, ceramic-coated headers, and a clean, wire-tucked bay. Finished in House of Collar Candy Organic Green, the car shows shaved trim, emblems, and firewall, with all chrome refinished by electroplating of El Paso. Ride Tech Air Ride with AccuAir auto leveling, Willwood 13-inch 4-wheel discs, and intro twisted Vista billet wheels on Pirelli P0s complete the stance. Inside, Dakota digital gauges, Ciadella interior, heated power bench, IDIT tilt column, and Viper keyless entry. Just 2,300 miles since completion. A true high-end build that drives as good as it looks. At a price, $99,900. Number 45. 1932 Ford Roadster convertible, driven 19,000 miles. Glass body, 350 Pro built engine, 350 turbo transmission, auto manual body shift and overdrive. Ford 9-inch rear. Disc front and drum rear brakes. Mahelich wheels with new tires. Brilliant paint top and underneath with custom hood and louver side panels. Comes with new soft top in the box from DTS Enterprises. At a price, $40,500. Number 46. 1965 Ford Galaxie convertible. 289 V8. Automatic transmission. Power top. AC. Financing and shipping available. At a price, $31,293. Number 47. 1972 Chevy Corvette. Restored. Numbers matching. Original miles. 350 V8. 4-speed manual. Power steering and brakes. Everything works. At a price, $38,993. Number 48. 1948 Lincoln Continental convertible. Model 876H. Engine, 292 cubic inch. Cylinders, 12. Horsepower, 120. Weight, 4,135. Wheelbase, 125 inch. Cost new, $4,700. 5,326 Lincoln Continentals were built between 1939 and 1948, all of which have received classic status. Approximately 75% of these survive today, a true testament to their design and styling. This 1948 Lincoln Continental convertible was just one of 468 built during that year. Body off/rotisserie restoration. At a price, $46,500. Number 49. A 1975 Chevy Camaro. 383 stroker. 871 dual-force blower. Turbo 350 automatic. Manual steering and manual disc brakes. Custom interior. Financing and shipping available. TA price, $29,593. Number 50. Located in West Palm Beach, Florida. This 1976 Pontiac Trans Am is a 3-owner car with low miles. Matching numbers car with the Pontiac 6.6-liter 400 engine. Only 105,000 original miles with a complete rebuild at 92,000 miles. This car has a lot of options: power steering, power disc brakes, tilt steering wheel, power windows, deluxe interior and factory air conditioning. This car was painted 23 years ago and still is very shiny paint. The seats and door panels are like new and the dash does have a crack in it. This car looks, runs, and drives great. At a price, $22,900. Number 51. Jensen Healey 2.0.16V Twin Cam Sports. Loads of work carried out over the years, good solid example, loads of history bills etc. Runs well. Looks well. Body work and interior is in super condition. Any viewings welcome. PX possible. At a price, $12,995. Number 52. 1957 Chevy Model 150-502 Big Block ***. Color: factory tropical turquoise. Interior, black and light gray. Powered by a ZZ502 CID 502 HP Big Block. High performance 700 R4 transmission. 9-inch traction lock differential 411. Moser rear axles. Custom-made Be Cool radiator. Custom SS stainless steel fuel tank. 3-inch custom-made Mandrel SS exhaust system. 4-inch wheel disc brakes. CCP power steering box. Hotchkiss 1/8 sway bars. Custom-made tubular control arms. Vintage Air 8C. Custom classic gauges. 12,000 miles. At a price, $58,000. Number 53. 1965 Ford Mustang Convertible, $35,000. Classic American icon. This C-Code 65 Mustang comes with its original 289 V8 engine and 4-speed manual transmission. Runs and drives great. Just gone through with the following upgrades. Brand new interior. New shocks. New leaf springs. New exhaust. Includes rally pack, touch and clock combo. This is a clean, solid convertible ready for the road or shows. At a price, $35,000. Number 54. 1966 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible, driven 68,000 miles. This is a 2-owner numbers matching 68,000-mile 427 cu in big block. Second owner lives 10 miles from the car's location, for 25/450 HP early production. 0478 engine pad. 6100478, Nassau blue with dark blue immaculate interior, white soft top in perfect condition. Original clock and radio both work, original removable hardtop included, no hit body, all original bonding strips intact, door and headlight gaps are perfect, car has 1 repaint, four-wheel disc brakes, new dual master cylinder, original carburetor has just been rebuilt, new factory correct size radial tires with less than 300 miles on them, original bumpers have been re-chromed last year, new fuel pump. New Bilstein shocks, side exhaust, knockoffs, new Optima battery and tray, new thermostat and fluid, new floor mats. Car is available to look at by appointment. Thank you. At a price, $110,000. Number 55. Sharp 1966 Nova SS trim 327 4 SPD black buckets and 4 SPD console interior straight desirable beautiful marina blue. Sharp looking 66 little Nova that runs and drives nice. Nice and well kept sorted out car, stuff works. Smooth running 327 4 BBL engine. Upgraded aluminum intake. Edelbrock 4 BBL carb. Factory exhaust manifolds. Clean and solid engine bay metal and shock towers. For SPD transmission with Hurst shifter. 10-bolt rear end with 3.31 gears. Beautiful color combo. Solid trunk metal, detailed with splatter paint. Solid and straight body, nice fit and gaps, doors, hood and trunk open and close nice. Desirable sharp marina blue paint. Nice black buckets and console interior. Correct 4 SPD console. Factory seat belts. Original steering wheel. Rally wheels with derby caps. Excellent look and stance. Dual exhaust, sounds great. At a price, $40,200. Number 56. Gorgeous 1965 Mustang Fastback Shelby Hertz GT350H Tribute 289 4 BBL Auto Console Fold Down New Chrome Magnum 500 Wheels and Tires Solid and Laser Straight Metal Nice Restoration Beautiful Quality Deep Raven Black Paint and Gold Shelby Hertz Stripes and Excellent Black Buckets Console Interior. Sharp Hertz GT350H Tribute. Best color Raven Black and Gold Stripes. Car just has the look. Super sharp. Nice restoration. Shelby side scoops. Shelby hood with scoop. Smooth and strong running 289 4 BBL engine. Nicely detailed engine with chrome valve covers and matching chrome air cleaner. C4 auto transmission. Factory shifter. Like new black interior. Like new seats. Like new carpet. Like new door panels. Factory auto console. Excellent fold-down rear seat. New Shelby steering wheel, $400. New chrome dash bezel. Very straight and solid body. Nice fit and gaps, doors, trunk and hood open and close nice. Solid and clean floors and trunk, just painted smooth semi-gloss black. New gas tank. Trunk detailed with matte. New chrome bumpers and trim and emblems. New tail light bezels. New chrome Magnum 500 wheels and Cooper tires. Perfect look and stance. At a price, $46,450. Number 57. 1969 Restomod, Chevrolet Z28 Camaro Coupe driven 5,000 miles. Motor chromed out Chevy 454, 700 R4 with trick shift kit, 4. 11 Posey, new built rear end, new axles, Willwood 6-piston in front drilled and slotted, drums in rear, aluminum custom rims, 17-inch all-around, 1200 watts amplifier 6x5 kick panels and 6x9 in package tray, line trunk, copperish exterior color, beautiful 3-stage paint, white interior, P/brakes, P/steering, custom gauges, tilt wheel, chrome steering column, too much to list, it's ready to drive. Over $100K plus invested and the car runs super great. At a price, $75,500. Number 58. GR Auto Gallery is excited to present this 1962 Chevrolet Corvette, a stunning example of America's most beloved sports car, finished in elegant white over a vivid red leather interior. The final year of the first-generation Corvette, C1, this model beautifully blends 1950s design charm with early 1960s performance improvements. Its exterior gleams with freshly redone chrome, a white removable hardtop, and red trim tires that perfectly accent the paint and complete the vintage aesthetic. The classic curves, bullet-style taillights, and toothy chrome grille make this Corvette an unmistakable icon that still draws attention wherever it goes. Under the hood sits a 327 cubic inch V8 engine rated at 250 horsepower, paired to a 4-speed manual transmission that delivers a true hands-on driving experience. This was the first and only year the 327 engine was offered in the C1 Corvette, marking a significant step up from the earlier 283 Ci motors. True to its roots, the car still runs a generator instead of an alternator, maintaining authenticity while benefiting from updated valve covers for a bit of modern reliability. The engine fires up confidently and provides smooth, responsive power, a perfect mix of classic American rumble and approachable performance. Inside, the red leather cabin captures the essence of 1960s sports car design, with its dual-cowl dash, red and white two-tone steering wheel, and polished gauge cluster housing fuel, temperature, battery, oil, and a large tachometer. Crank windows, an AM radio, and an analog dash clock keep things delightfully simple, focusing on pure driving enjoyment. The smaller aftermarket steering wheel provides a tighter feel and more connection to the road, making this Corvette as fun to drive as it is to admire. The 1962 Corvette represents the end of an era, the final C1 before the radically redesigned Stingray took over. It was also the most refined version of the original body style, offering both improved handling and stronger powertrains. This particular example is a fantastic driver-quality car that looks phenomenal and performs with confidence. Whether cruising to a show or just enjoying a backroad on a sunny day, this Corvette remains a timeless piece of American automotive history. Please call or email us today for more information. This vehicle is located at our Grand Rapids facility. GR Auto Gallery, LLC, and our sister company, Wheels Sales and Leasing Inc. makes every effort to represent each vehicle accurately and with integrity. At a price, $72,900. Number 59. I'm selling my 67 Firebird Restore, new paint job, new transmission, engine, small block 400 Restore, as well, has so much power, 5-speed, manual. Interior black. California car, number matching. Just a beautiful cruising car. The reason I'm selling the car is I am trying to open a business and I need more cash to make it happen. At a price, $27,500. Number 60. 1971 Camaro LS swapped Restomod. All original sheet metal and body panels, rust-free. Arizona car with service records back to the 80s. Receipts, pictures, and documentation of build. All lights, markers, wipers, and horn work as they should. LS1 5.7 aluminum block, comp high lift cam, 241 heads. T56 Magnum 6-speed manual. Posey Moser 10-bolt with Eaton gears. Willwood disc all the way around. Dakota digital gauges all work. Vintage air AC and heat in stock position. Frame connectors. Pro Touring suspension with torque arms. Bluetooth radio with Kenwood 3-way 6X9S. Hooker headers and full dual exhaust. Painless harness and computer with OBD 2-port. Cold air intake, Taylor wires. New EFI fuel tank with fuel pump. Staggered MR GT1 Hyper Silver 18-inch wheels. Cruise at 80 miles per hour on the interstate at 1800 RPMs with the AC blowing and the radio cranked. At a price, $51,150. Number 61. 1968 Buick Skylark Custom. Barn find. Black on black. Under 60,000 miles. Very good condition. Body, interior and trim are in very good condition. Been garage kept for 20+ years and hasn't been started. At a price, $11,000. Number 62. Drive it home. 440/727. Trans new. Great project. Has rust. Solid overall. You see what you get as opposed to buying a polished turd and starting over anyway. Possible trade for heavy equipment: 64 to 72 GTO, 65 to 70 Mustang Fastback, 70 Coronet/Super B. At a price, $37,500. Number 63. Drive the Coast is pleased to offer this 1968 Plymouth GTX, a true piece of Mopar muscle history. Nicknamed the gentleman's muscle car, the GTX combined performance, style, and luxury, and this one checks all the right boxes. Under the hood sits the numbers-matching 440 Super Commando V8, a powerhouse delivering 375 horsepower backed by the unmistakable rumble only a big block Mopar can produce. Power is transferred through its original drivetrain in 727 TorqueFlite automatic trans, giving enthusiasts the confidence of authenticity and collector value. In hand we also have the original build sheet that was stashed under the seat, the original sales invoice from Carp Chrysler Plymouth, and the original warranty card as well as original registration. This GTX proudly wears its iconic body lines with muscle-era styling that made it stand out in 1968. Inside, you'll find a comfortable, driver-focused cockpit that blends performance with sophistication. Whether cruising down the highway or parked at a car show, this GTX is a head-turner that tells the story of Chrysler's golden era of muscle. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping and financing to qualified buyers with 10% down and a 660 credit score. Drive the Coast is a licensed, insured and bonded Florida car dealer, so you can buy with confidence. We are not a scam or fly-by-night operation. We own and hold clear titles to all cars in inventory. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping to your front door, insured up to $100,000 per car on the truck. Please reach out to us for a quote to your door. Ballparks are $1,500 to Southern California, $1,800 Northern, $600 to Tennessee, $1,000 to Pennsylvania, $800 to Houston, Texas. A tad less than $1 a mile right now. 90% of our sales are out-of-state purchases. Our buyers are buying with confidence. Drive the Coast offers financing with 10% down and a 680 and up credit score. Don't hesitate to reach out and apply today. At a price, $54,000. Number 64. Unleash the power of the muscle car era with this stunning 1975 Pontiac Trans Am, available for just $21,999. Coated in a sleek jet black exterior, this classic ride is an icon with a legendary gold Screaming Eagle hood decal. Under the hood, this beauty boasts a strong V8 engine coupled with a 3-speed automatic transmission, ready to deliver that unmistakable Trans Am rumble. The interior, matching the car's exterior, features a sport dash, full-gauge cluster, and bucket seating. This car doesn't just look good, it's also a piece of history, marking the 50th anniversary of Pontiac. It's not just a car, it's a collectible with pure driving enjoyment. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping and financing to qualified buyers. Don't miss out on this opportunity to own a piece of automotive history. At a price, $21,000. Number 65. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Convertible, finished in classic black and white, a timeless color combination that perfectly captures the spirit of the Tri-5 era. This Bel Air represents the very first year of Chevrolet's iconic redesign, showcasing sleek lines, abundant chrome, and that unmistakable wraparound windshield that set a new standard for 1950s American style. Beneath the hood lies a smooth-running 265 cubic inch V8 paired with an automatic transmission, providing effortless cruising and plenty of nostalgic power. The interior is beautifully finished with matching two-tone upholstery, detailed stainless trim, and a fully functional power convertible top ready for sunny day drives along the coast or weekend car shows. Every detail on this car exudes vintage charm and quality craftsmanship. An investment-grade example of Chevrolet's most beloved design, this 55 Bel Air Convertible is a showstopper wherever it goes. Rare, elegant, and beautifully restored. This is the one you'll want in your collection. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping and financing to qualified buyers with 10% down and a 660 credit score. Would you like me to add restoration details, e.g., frame off, upgraded drivetrain, etc., or keep it more period correct and original for the final version? Drive the Coast is a licensed, insured and bonded Florida car dealer, so you can buy with confidence. We are not a scam or fly-by-night operation. We own and hold clear titles to all cars in inventory. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping to your front door, insured up to $100,000 per car on the truck. Please reach out to us for a quote to your door. Ballparks are $1,500 to Southern California, $1,800 Northern, $600 to Tennessee, $1,000 to Pennsylvania, $800 to Houston, Texas. A tad less than $1 a mile right now. 90% of our sales are out-of-state purchases. Our buyers are buying with confidence. Drive the Coast offers financing with 10% down and a 680 and up credit score. Don't hesitate to reach out and apply today. At a price, $99,000. Number 66. Chevrolet Corvette 1958. Absolutely gorgeous 1958 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, recently completed with a frame-off restoration. She is sporting a fuel-injected 283/290 HP, casting 3756519, CS suffix block, and a 4-speed manual. Highly desired Panama yellow with white coves. Car in mint condition. Matching yellow hardtop and brand new black soft top included in the sale. Runs like a dream, everything all working nicely. Drive anywhere confidently. Drive the Coast has nationwide shipping and financing available with 10% down. Call or text for more details 850-502-1899. More pics on the website. Drive the Coast is a licensed, insured and bonded Florida car dealer, so you can buy with confidence. We are not a scam or fly-by-night operation. We own and hold clear titles to all cars in inventory. Drive the Coast offers nationwide shipping to your front door, insured up to $100,000 per car on the truck. Please reach out to us for a quote to your door. Ballparks are $1,500 to Southern California, $1,800 Northern, $600 to Tennessee, $1,000 to Pennsylvania, $800 to Houston, Texas. A tad less than $1 a mile right now. 90% of our sales are out-of-state purchases. Our buyers are buying with confidence. Drive the Coast offers financing with 10% down and a 680 and up credit score. Don't hesitate to reach out and apply today. Josh, 85050218899. Apply online at drivethecoast.com. Visit Drive the Coast online at drivethecoast.com to see more pictures and videos of this vehicle, or call or text us at 85050218899 today to schedule your test drive. Drive the Coast offers primarily classic cars or sale. By the nature of classic car we mean old cars that are 405,060 or 70 years old, which have been most of the time subject to multiple owners, vehicle restorations and all kinds of conditions through the life of the car. We cannot possibly describe every detail of the car in this ad, which is why we strongly recommend looking at the vehicle, sending an inspector, or doing a live video with the dealership. We provide 60 to 80 pictures of each car and walk-around videos to show prospective buyers the details of the car. The dealership is not responsible if your opinion of the car differs from our opinion of the car. If you choose to purchase a car sight unseen, you agree that there is some risk associated with that. We do not provide any refunds of any kind. All sales are final and are ASISNO warranty. We buy the best cars that we can find for the money and have thousands of satisfied customers on 6 continents. Let's drive the Coast. At a price, $155,000. Number 67. Step back in time with this stunning 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle, offered at just $35,000. This classic muscle car stands out in a brilliant red exterior with black stripes, and a contrasting black interior. The Chevelle, an icon of its era, roars to life with a 350 cubic inch V8 engine and a turbo 350 automatic transmission, giving you the smooth and dependable performance that has made these cars legendary. Its power steering makes it a dream to drive, whether you're going for a weekend cruise or heading to a car show. Inside, you'll find a bench seat in classic Chevelle dash styling, accentuated with brand new chrome trim and bright work. Don't miss your chance to own a piece of American muscle history. At a price, $35,000. Number 68. 1966 GTO Convertible. 389 with 3 deuces and a 4-speed factory air-conditioned car that has been converted to current Freon. Power steering, power brakes, and power top. Also, the front suspension was rebuilt last year. As you can see in the pictures, this a super nice car, especially with white parchment interior. Numbers matching drivetrain, except the 3 deuces are not original to the car. It was also originally mission beige in color. The restoration is probably 12 years old and the paint and interior in very good shape, winner of several local shows and cruise-ins. The car is located in Anniston, Alabama. Please be serious if you are interested. At a price, $55,000. Number 69. 1969 Chevelle Malibu SS. 454 big block. Performer intake. Holly carb. Automatic. Paint is great with a freshly done polish and ceramic coating. Power steering. Power brakes, front disc. Black cloth interior. This 69 Chevelle looks, runs and drives great. Financing and nationwide shipping is available. At a price, $52,500. Number 70. This stunning 1967 Pontiac executive sedan perfectly blends vintage luxury with modern muscle. Fully restored from the ground up and upgraded with a Chevrolet Performance ZZ502 V8 and Phytec fuel injection, this Pontiac delivers an incredible 508 horsepower while maintaining the comfort and class of a true full-size cruiser. Finished in a brilliant light blue with custom tricolor pinstriping and a matching Cordova top, the car's presentation is outstanding. Chrome, paint, and body lines all show beautifully. The interior has been completely refinished in white leather with blue accents, featuring Dakota digital gauges, an Alpine sound system, air conditioning, power windows and locks, and even a backup camera. Everything works as it should, and the cabin feels both luxurious and driver-focused. Under the hood, the massive ZZ502 crate engine is paired with a turbo-hydromatic 3-speed automatic, Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes, and modern suspension components for a smooth, confident ride. The odometer shows 12,552 miles since the restoration. This car has been driven, sorted, and enjoyed responsibly. At a price, $30,000. Number 71. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air hardtop, mild, 60s custom, beautiful black paint on laser straight body, California car with one-piece bumpers, GM. 354-bolt main, with Holley Terminator X fuel injection, 700R4 transmission, serpentine belt system, Willwood power disc brakes, power steering, Gen 5 vintage air and heat, GM tilt column, 59-60 Impala steering wheel, new Dakota digital dash, leather interior and trunk, chrome reverse wheels with diamondback wide white radials, spider caps, ceramic-coated headers with dual exhaust, turnkey show car and driver, at a price, $72,500. Number 72. 1932 Ford Vicky Glass car. We believe it is a Downs body. 11,000 miles. 350/350. Triangulated 4. TCI chassis. Beautiful metallic burgundy paint. 8-inch Ford rear end. Drop axle front end. Disc brakes front. Drum rear brakes. Boyd Coddington wheels. Power windows. Vintage air and heat. Two-tone tan leather. Tan suede headliner. Remote doors/electric poppers. Billet Specialties steering wheel. Stewart Warner gauges. Tilt column, think it's Flaming River. Underneath is painted burgundy. Pioneer stereo. Awesome highway car, doesn't get hot, perfect chop. Car is not perfect but has incredible eye appeal and drives just as good on the highway. Pictures don't do it justice, must see in person. At a price, $38,500. Number 73. Selling my 1965 Factory 5 Shelby Cobra. Original owner and builder. Only 18,262 miles on build. It is painted Imola red with Arctic white stripes. It has a powder-coated frame with full-width roll bar, third brake light, reverse lights, and windshield wipers. V-Raptor hood vents with a custom air dam, ceramic-coated exhaust and side pipes. The engine is a professionally built Dart Iron Eagle SBF block. It's is bored and stroked to a 363. It dynoed at 481 horsepower with 482 TQ. It has a Holley HP 750 carb with no electric choke, Edelbrock Performer RPM air gap dual plane intake, Keith Craft aluminum heads, Levy Racing oil pan, aluminum radiator, oil cooler, MSD Pro billet digital E-curve distributor. Levy Racing Super Alloy Tremec 5-speed trans, spec clutch, aluminum flywheel, McLeod bell housing, 5-link Watt suspension with a 3.73 gear. It has Willwood disc brakes and General Gmax tires all around. The car is an absolute riot to drive and is a real head-turner and conversation piece. At a price, $49,500. Number 74. 1971 Chevelle Restomod. This car has very nice paint and body. It currently comes equipped with a 6.0 LS fuel-injected V8 engine, 4-speed Muncie manual transmission, 12-bolt Posey rear end, power leather seats, power steering, 4-wheel disc brakes, custom suspension, Blistian shocks, custom gauges, custom stereo with Bluetooth, custom exhaust with electric cutouts, custom new rev wheels with new tires. At a price, $45,000. Number 75. PM for inquiries, running and driving V8 automatic ranch wagon. Super clean inside and out and rust-free with super low OG miles. Clean title and located in Kannapolis, North Carolina. Shipping is available if needed. At a price, $24,950. Number 76. 1932 Chevrolet All Steel. 327 with 2 4-barrels. Tremec 5-speed transmission. Vintage heat and AC. 1950 Chevy Dash. 1958 Chevy tail lights. Olds Tornado tilt/Tele steering wheel. Very dependable hot rod, can drive anywhere. Located near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. At a price, $32,500. Number 77. 1972 Malibu, restored to its original factory specs. Other than the numbers matching motor getting dressed up. All original engine parts come with it. 307 CU, 3-speed on the tree, original color combination. This car is very cool and very nice. Stored in my brother's climate-controlled facility, he offers nationwide shipping and financing. At a price, $34,900. Number 78. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu. Numbers matching 327 V8 with turbo 350 transmission. 41,000 miles on odometer. 10-bolt rear end. Power steering and power brakes with drilled and slotted rotors on front. Paint and body in amazing condition and super straight, but does have a few small flaws. Brand new vinyl top. All chrome trim and glass in great condition. Interior is also in amazing condition with factory bucket seats. Factory tilt steering. Everything works as it should, horn, gauges. Retro radio. Floors and trunk in fantastic condition. 15-inch Vision chrome wheels with white letter Cooper tires. Dual exhaust. New aluminum radiator. I have videos if anyone wants to see them. Car is located in Defiance, Ohio and can be shipped anywhere at buyer's cost. At a price, $46,900. Number 79. Beautiful 1968 Pontiac Firebird 5.3L LS V8 engine. 700 R 4-speed automatic transmission. Destroyer gray paint, black bucket seats. FI-Tech fuel injection, 243 aluminum heads, front tubular control arms with adjustable coilovers. Staggered 18-foot wheels, LED lights. Stored in a climate-controlled facility, nationwide financing and shipping available. At a price, $39,900. Number 80. This luxurious Cadillac has had an older cosmetically and mechanically restoration. This convertible has a tan canvas top. It is black with red leather upholstery. Has side mount tires. It runs and drives as good as it looks. It is an 8-cylinder. It has been resting in a garage for the past 35 years, only taken on rides when weather permitting. At first glance, the car looks like new, down to the weather strip. Under the hood and in the trunk are extremely clean along with the undercarriage. The chrome is good with just a few small areas of peeling and crazing. Top is like new with canvas cover when down. The rear glass in top has a crack, the reset is good. The body is straight with mostly a good finish with a little pulling in the back area on trunk and some surroundings. Typical for the type of finish used at the time of restoration. The 4 doors open and close very well except for the driver's door hangs slightly. Overall an exceptionally elegant automobile that you would expect a high government official or movie star of that time be using, or maybe yourself now. Come out to the auction and view this rare, low reserve classic. You won't be disappointed. Clean title. Has one set of keys. ATA price, $65,000.